Hi, I'm Tebow, and I'm here to talk about my new book, Through My Eyes. To think about Florida and from the first play to the last play and everything in between, and think about the highs, the lows, the championships, the Heisman, and then also, the loss to Alabama and the Ole Miss loss, and what I was really thinking on this play. Or I messed up the call in the huddle and I called this and this is why this play happened, and just different stuff like that. That's pretty goofy and it's really funny to look back and think about. Well, my dad has had a huge impact on my life, and not because of what he's told me, but because the example that he was in front of me every day. It wasn't something that I had to go outside of the house to look for a role model. I had one that I could watch every single day who, when he said something, he did it. And when he believed in something, he went at it with all of his heart. And that was a great example for me, and I'm honored and blessed to have a dad who I can honestly call my biggest role model. Well, my philosophy since I was a little boy is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work as hard. I think the biggest example is just how I go about living every day and honestly practicing. And when people say, why do you practice so hard? Or why do you run every sprint so hard? You don't have to do it. You're in good enough shape. Well, it's not just because I'm doing it to get in better shape or I'm doing it to be a leader. No, I'm doing it because everything I do, I want to, set the mark that this is how, I do it, because I do all things for the glory of God. I do everything as hard as I can because I do want to set a good example, because I do want to be a good leader, because I do want to be in shape, because I do want to be the hardest worker, but more than anything, because when I do something, I want to be the best that I possibly can at it. I think the one thing that I want people to take away from this book is that honestly, it really is my story and it's real, and I'm real. There's good things, there's great things, there's not so good things, there's ups, there's downs, but that's the story of my life. And I want people to read this and think, okay, here's a guy that's trying to do it the right way. He's working as best he can. He makes mistakes, but he gets back up, and that's what it's all about. It's about a kid trying to go out there and accomplish his dreams and do it as best he possibly can, and in the meantime, try to be a good role model and help a lot of other people out on the way. Thanks for watching, and I hope you pick up a copy of my new book, Through My Eyes.